So this past weekend, President Biden was giving a speech in Illinois. He was doing a rally with a bunch of midterm candidates. And at one point, he had a moment where he called out not just a group of Republican protesters that were outside the rally, but in my opinion, I think he called out the entire Republican Party. Called them something that we should have heard Democrats calling them for decades now. President Biden said they were idiots. Now let me read the full quote just for context. Actually, I got to paint the picture first. The protesters were outside the event. They had their little signs saying that Biden's a socialist, that he's enacting all these socialist policies. So Biden gets up on stage, responds to the protesters saying this. I love those signs when I came in. Socialism. Give me a break. What idiots. No one ever doubts I mean what I say. Sometimes, of course, I say all that I mean. Okay, I don't know what that means, but what idiots. Y'all are idiots. Can we please have more Democrats out there up on stage, not sitting in front of a camera, that are willing to say that to people, to the Republicans? That's what I want to see. I don't even need to get into the issues that Biden was talking about. Of course, he's talking about Republicans cutting Social Security and Medicare. To me, that's beside the point. Biden got up on that stage, he saw these people with their stupid signs, and he's like, what idiots? That is what I want to see. Campaigns are getting uglier and they're getting dirtier. And 100% of that is coming from the Republicans. They're calling Democrats communists. Trump called them communists the other day in a rally. They're calling us socialists. They can't even define the word. They're calling us groomers. They're calling us things that are so much worse. They are name calling like we have never seen in politics. They're just making things up. They're saying in their ads that we are crazy. They're literally using those words. Democrats are crazy. And Democrats can't fire back against Republicans and say this same kind of crap? I know we can't wallow in the mud with them, okay? I know we can't stoop to their level. But by God, sometimes we can get out there like President Biden just did, and we can say, y'all are idiots. You are stupid. There's something wrong with you. What is your problem? Did you not go to school? We can say these things, folks. Don't be afraid. And I think that's the big problem with the Democratic Party. Like, not just the followers, but the politicians. But a lot of it, I think, has to do with the followers. You're too afraid. You're too scared. Don't be. When Republicans are being crazy, call them crazy. When Republicans are being stupid, call them stupid. When they're doing oppressive things, call them oppressive. Call them liars. Say it to their faces. Say it to your base. Say it to everybody willing to listen. Call them out. Use the harsh words. Because we all know they're doing it on their side, except they're making it up. We at least have the truth behind us, so don't be afraid to use it. Biden sure as hell wasn't in that speech. And I think we should all take a couple notes and take a couple lessons from what Biden did this past weekend. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.